Hello, this is Urbanator. I'd like to precursor this show. I'm putting my cursor in front of the show. The show you're about to hear is called Getting Ready with Shell, and it's a show about conversations with my wife as she's getting ready for work, going to the store, whatever she's getting ready for, in front of the makeup mirror, doing her hair, all the way up to the point where she blow dries her hair. As soon as she starts blowing drying her hair, show's over. Show is over. These will be covering topics that are in the news, such as entertainment news, tech news, lifestyle news, once in a while politics, if it doesn't bring me down too much. So enjoy Getting Ready with Shell. This is episode 1, titled Junk.
Hello, and welcome to Getting Ready with Shell, the pop culture show about nothing and everything all at once.
What are you getting ready for?
Going to our daughter's for dinner.
What you having?
We're having pizza.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you questions while you're getting ready,
Okay.
as you pluck in your eyebrows,
Okay.
about pop culture events that I think might interest you.
Oh boy.
And if they do or they don't, you'll let me know with a yay or a nay.
Sure.
And then when we hit a yay, we'll discuss those topics.
Okay.
Sinead O'Connor versus Miley Cyrus.
Nay.
Kim Kardashian posts second photo in Northwest.
Of Northwest?
Yes. What is Northwest?
Northwest is what they named their baby.
Why would they name their baby Northwest?
Because West is its last name because it's Kanye West, and they named her North. So they named their baby Northwest.
Is it Kanye or Kenya?
It's Kanye. Kanye.
Oh.
And I don't care about Kim Kardashian in any way, shape, or form.
Daniel Radcliffe reveals track record with older women.
Oh.
Would you like to discuss that?
Sure, I don't know anything about it.
Well, apparently, Harry Potter lost his virginity at a young age to an older woman.
Oh my goodness.
How does that make you feel?
Well, he's not even very old now, is he?
He's 24 years old.
Oh.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow, Harry's grown up.
Growing up fast, if you ask me, Shell.
Yes. So, when did this happen?
This happened when he was 16.
Oh my goodness. Did the woman get arrested?
The woman was 5 years older than him at the time.
Well, she was an adult, so she should have been messing around with a child.
Well, I agree with you.
That's a little sick. Doesn't matter if he was a celebrity.
Her name was Erin Drake.
Ugh,
Do you know who Erin Drake
I
is?
don't know. Is she somebody famous?
I have no clue. Those of you who know,
Well, she's a child molester. Erin Drake, wherever you are, you're a child molester.
Shelley is now putting on eyeliner.
That's interesting because for some reason I thought Daniel Radcliffe was gay. But apparently he's not.
What made you think he was gay?
I don't know. For some reason I thought he was.
Because he was a Harry Potter?
No. For some reason I thought I read it or heard it. But I guess I was wrong. I did not know that.
Robin Thicke, who is Miley Cyrus's boyfriend, apparently.
No, he's married.
Oh, said that he knew that Miley was going to take her clothes off, but he didn't care.
I thought we were going to talk about Miley Cyrus.
That was the next headline.
I'm not going to give her any more publicity because that's all she does these stunts for.
Right now, the hottest topic seems to be Sandra Bullock and George Clooney because of the movie Gravity. Do you want to see that movie?
I would love to see that movie.
Who's in it?
George Clooney and Sandra Bullock.
That's right.
I think it looks really good, and it looks like one of those movies that'll just make you just hold your breath and clench while you're watching it.
I agree. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a movie. I mean, you got Apollo 18, Apollo 13.
The Abyss made me feel that way. I felt like I couldn't breathe.
You're sitting in a theater watching this movie with people. But no, I don't recollect anybody outside of the spaceship in a little tiny You know, it's like being in a little submarine in the ocean. You've got your astronaut suit on. What do you call that?
Astronaut suit? Flight suit? I don't know.
Yeah, astronaut suit, and that's your ship. Mm-hmm. You know, that's all you've got. It provides your oxygen, it's your restroom, and that's all you got. So,
well, and then she breaks away from the oxygen source, right?
well, no, the oxygen source is on your back, I think. So she has enough to go for like an hour or two until George Clooney can figure out a way to...
What'd she break away from? Oh, the thing that tethers her to the ship.
Yeah.
Ah.
So she's... In the preview, if anyone has seen the preview to the movie Gravity, she's flipping around in outer space uncontrollably without anything to grab onto to keep herself from orbiting the Earth forever.
That's scary.
It's going to be a heck of a view. You have to look at the silver lining of this. She's going to have a great view of the Earth.
That's true.
For an eternity. But
no, for however long we can go without air. Not very long.
True.
You could see this in IMAX. How cool is that? It would make you feel like you're actually flipping around in space with her.
It would look like you were flipping around, and I don't know if it'd make you feel that way.
Or it would make me feel like that, because IMAXs make me feel weird when I'm watching a movie.
Do you know why they call it IMAX?
Because it's maximum viewing? I don't know.
No, that was the guy's name who created the theater. And he's very self-important.
IMAX created this theater.
Britney Spears' new video, she cut some parts out of it because she thought it was too sexy.
Why she's making videos, I don't know. Why? Who buys this? The woman cannot sing. Who buys this music?
I think she sings pretty amazingly.
If it wasn't for auto-tune...
I'm taking lessons from a Britney Spears
I don't understand it. And she's dumber than a box of rocks.
fan. I don't think that's why they put her on television. For her intelligence level.
Well, she's the stereotypical dumb blonde.
I just want to say...
Gosh.
I can sing. Her new album is about female dogs. Working with them. So I'm guessing, like maybe the dogs that are on the fire engines.
Yeah.
Or rescue dogs. It's a good thing that she's doing for the animals.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake dodged a bullet on that one. Boy.
And whatever else she has.
Yikes. I don't know. Scary. She's in Vegas. That's where she belongs. Along with everything else that's fake.
The birds you hear outside are real.
Yes.
It is the fall season, and there are some beautiful colors in our new neighborhood.
It is. We're very lucky to be in Connecticut in the fall.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And now on to tech news.
Okay.
This show will mostly surround entertainment and tech news. Because Shelley loves both of those topics. Actually, the entertainment news is for her, the tech news is for me, but I'm interested in seeing her views on the tech news. And the biggest deal right now seems to be remembering Steve Jobs.
Ugh.
Because of his incredible work for society.
Do you want my opinion on what Steve Jobs did for society?
Before you give it, realize that the show that goes out is called a podcast from iPod.
I don't care.
I'm going to be 50-50 with you, though. But go ahead and tell me what you think in a short sentence without going on forever on what you think of... Because I know you, if I don't say that, it'll be 10 more minutes. And then...
I thought this was my show.
Oh, you're starting to get like
You're
that.
stifling me, baby. You're
Hey.
holding me back.
Do you hate me, Blondie?
This is my voice.
Is this how you do it?
You're stuffing it
Huh?
with a muzzle.
Muzzle? All right, go ahead with your Steve Jobs. Madam.
I think with Steve Jobs' help,
The
a
Steve?
society has been created that cannot communicate with each other. Everybody sits there looking down, twiddling their thumbs.
Do that again?
Twiddling their
That's
thumbs.
the sound for twiddling.
Yes. It's driving me crazy. Nobody can have a conversation. Everybody's got to have their dang phones out, texting. We invite people over for dinner. They're texting each other while they're here for dinner.
Hold on, honey. I'm over here trying to...
No, I think that he helped create things that have been...
Deadly.
It's not good for mankind. It has not been. It has not been good for mankind. It's been one of the things that's gonna,
Annihilate the planet.
It is.
Eventually.
It's changing the
Now,
society. It's terrible.
I'm 50-50 with you. I see your point of view clearly because I see people almost driving into me on a daily basis because of cell phones and iPhones. And
Well, a girl was killed at a college in Virginia
Not just
because
there.
she was
walked out
texting and she walked in front of a bus.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You can't even walk without texting. You can't look around and see your environment. Oh my gosh.
So you're an environmentalist.
Sad.
I agree. I don't know what to tell you, honey. I think it's 50-50. I think it's important, and I think it is not needed.
It's not needed. It's not.
I miss the days when... Now, you and I have Samsung tablets.
Yes.
I miss the days when we could sit down and watch dinner or TV or even a movie without it whipping out our junk.
Well, you might whip out your junk. I don't have any junk to whip out. No, sorry. It's true. Especially, I don't have it. I'm not so addicted to the Galaxy Tab as I was when I had that dang iPad.
Whoa, lady.
That was bad.
Watch your language on this show.
The iPad was bad. I'm glad I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
That was really addictive, having that stupid iPad.
Let me get your point clear. It was bad when you had your iPad.
It was bad when I had my iPad.
Well, I've got one more final topic for you.
Okay.
All right, here is the end of the show before Shelley puts on her hair dryer, and she actually wears it.
Yeah.
It's something she puts on. It's
It's my new hat.
weird fashion
like
thing.
Lady Gaga.
She has a problem with the fashion. But it's called Questions from Facebook. And before I record a show, I put a thing out there that says, I'm about to start a new podcast with Shelley, telling... Where did it go? Let's see. I'm about to start a new show with Shelley. Current topic... It's about current topics and pop culture events. Does anybody have any questions that I can ask from Facebook at the end of the show for Shelley? She'll answer them in the show.
Does anybody have anything?
That was 29 minutes ago and nobody cared to ask you any questions.
Because they're too busy on their iPhones. They don't care.
Well, we're going to wait.
They don't care.
We're going to wait. My beautiful aunt is suffering problems with a spider, and it seems to be the biggest post on my entire page. She's getting a whole bunch of people getting on there telling her what kind of spider it was. It's a beautiful spider. It was a yellow spider with a marble-esque back and a huge web and all that.
What kind of spider is that?
I don't know. There it is.
Pennsylvania spider?
Well, now you gave away which aunt it was, even though I only have one. I'm going to look at the comments here and see what kind of spider it was. It's that wonderful spiderish time of year.
Mm-hmm.
One person said, marbled orb weaver. What is that?
Marble orb weaver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was something that was over my head.
No.
I thought I was being dumb.
That's interesting.
It's a beautiful spider, though.
Spiders aren't beautiful.
I think it's a low... Yeah, it is. There's some that have beautiful colors.
Spiders are ugly.
Gosh, you almost had a Mariah Carey trapped in a bear trap moment with the voice. It went...
They're ugly.
They're not ugly.
Yes.
No, they're not. Are you getting ready to blow dry your hair?
Pretty soon. But spiders are ugly.
That's not
You
nice.
screamed like a little girl when we saw that.
Hey, let's tell everybody about that.
When you saw that wolf spider in the cabin several years ago.
I didn't scream like a little girl. I'm the one who saved everybody's life by killing
it took you forever. You were afraid it was going to jump, and you were holding big, huge, fireplace tools, and you're going up to it like you're, going to squish it, and then you got scared. You're like, ah! And you were afraid to squish it.
This might be the very last episode of Getting Ready with Shell.
And it was a little tiny thing.
So that's it. Nobody said any Facebook things. So anybody listening, you can find me. I'm the one who will show off the question of we're going to be talking to Shell. You can find me either at Zerbinator Land on Facebook or Kevin Zerbinator Zerby. Look that up.
Yeah.
Just like it sounds. Kevin Zerbinator Zerby.
Yes.
And look us up, look me up, and this way at the end of the show we'll have Facebook questions, like an interview, and then she'll answer them and tell you what she thinks.
Ask me anything. I'll give you my opinion.
She's
Might
good
not
at
like it, but I'll give you my opinion.
She is good at that. So that's it for this episode of Getting Ready with Shell.
All right, time to turn the blow dryer on.
Blow it, baby!
Okay, bye.
All of Zerbinator's music and podcasts are under the Creative Commons license, which allows retelling and rebroadcasting as long as the author is notified and credited. For more great escape pods, please visit www.zerbinator.wordpress.com. If you would like to contact Zerbinatorland, you can send an email to instrumentally@gmail.com or give us a call at 571-408-ZERB or 9372.